Who created the first police force? Today, police officers are a part of everyday life. They patrol our streets, investigate crimes, direct traffic, and respond to emergencies. But have you ever wondered where policing began? The idea of law enforcement is much older than most people think. Thousands of years ago, ancient civilizations already understood that societies needed rules to function. In Mesopotamia, Egypt, and China, rulers appointed officials to enforce laws, collect taxes, and maintain order. These early authorities were not police officers in the modern sense, but they performed many of the same duties. One of the earliest organized law enforcement systems appeared in ancient Rome. Around 27 BC, Rome created groups known as the Vigils. Their job was to patrol the streets, prevent crime, fight fires, and maintain public safety. With thousands of members serving throughout the city, the Vigils are often considered one of the world's first organized public security forces. After the fall of the Roman Empire, law enforcement became less organized. During the Middle Ages, most towns and villages relied on local watchmen and constables. These individuals often worked at night, watching for criminals, fires, and other dangers. In many places, ordinary citizens were required to assist in keeping the peace. Law enforcement was more of a community responsibility than a professional occupation. As cities grew larger, crime became more difficult to control. By the 18th century, London had become one of the largest cities in the world. Crowded streets, poverty, and rising crime rates created serious challenges. Existing systems were no longer effective. A new solution was needed. That solution arrived in 1829 when British politician Sir Robert Peel established the Metropolitan Police Service in London. For the first time, a large city had a professional, full-time, government-funded police force dedicated to preventing crime and protecting the public. This was a revolutionary idea. Instead of relying on soldiers or volunteers, trained officers would patrol the streets regularly. Their goal was not only to catch criminals but also to prevent crimes from happening in the first place. Because of Sir Robert Peel, police officers in Britain became known as bobbies or peelers, nicknames that are still recognized today. The Metropolitan Police quickly became a model for other cities. Countries around the world began creating their own professional police departments based on Peel's principles. In the United States, major cities such as New York and Boston established organized police forces during the 19th century. Over time, policing continued to evolve. Police departments introduced uniforms, detective divisions, forensic science, communication systems, and eventually modern technologies such as computers, surveillance cameras, and DNA analysis. Today, law enforcement agencies operate in nearly every country on Earth, employing millions of officers. Yet the foundations of modern policing can be traced back to one city, one reformer, and one idea, that public safety should be maintained by a professional force dedicated to serving the community. And that is the story of how the first modern police force was created.